So I bought one of these. Why would I buy another Raspberry Pi? I'll tell you right after this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Canadian Maker Project. My name here is Ron. I just want to let you guys know out there that there's about 80% of you guys haven't hit that subscribe button. So if you don't mind, hit the subscribe and maybe ring the bell. Anyways, let's get into the video. So I bought a new Raspberry Pi. You're probably asking, why did you buy a new Pi? Don't you have them? Well, kinda. All my Pis have got turned into hotspots. What's a hotspot, you may ask? This is a hotspot. This is for amateur radio, and all my Pis are now amateur radio hotspots. I sold a couple of them. I made a couple for other people. So, yeah, that's where all my Raspberry Pis went to. So, I went out and bought a new one. And I found a case that I actually like. So, let's go over to Thingiverse. I'm going to show you the case and let you guys decide what you think of that. So, the case number I went with was this one. Case number is going to be 3361218. What's interesting about this print is right here, the yellow bracket. See that right there? Yeah, it's interesting. Because what I did is I printed this case. And I'll show you why this makes it so interesting. Here's the case itself. But what I love about this is this bracket right here. That's what makes it interesting. This bracket is meant to lock the Pi into place without having to use screws to screw down the Pi into the case. And what this bracket does is it sits on top, giving this part more support, making it more rigid. And it also allows you to not have to use screws to always hold it down. And the case fits snugly on it, top of each other. It's a little bit more, smaller and such. But what I love about this case is the airflow. I mean, look at that. Airflow around, uses a honeycomb pattern. Now, keep in mind that with this type of case, you're going to want to use a fine nozzle. So a 0.4 or smaller will be preferred. I tried this with a 0.5. I tried it with a 0.8. Sorry, 0.6, I should say. Both failed miserably. So 4 or finer is what you want to go with on this one. Printed at a 0.2 layer height. Printed flawlessly. But what I like about this case is how light it is. It is actually a fairly well-built, thought idea for a case. All you have to do is just trim out here if you want access to your GPIO ports. If you don't need them, they're nice and covered, but you can always cut these out later if you need to. That's really about it for this case. So I'm hoping within the next couple days to start filming and get the Octoprint 8.18 video done. It's going to be a full scratch and redo. So you guys are going to watch me format I'm going to cover formatting if you need to format it. I'm going to cover installing, what I use to install. And there's other programs out there to do this install. Then I'm going to talk about how we set up the Pi. That means going in there and setting up all the setups and everything else, updating it, getting it all prepared, and then having Octoprint ready to go in that. So it's going to be a lot of stuff we're going to be covering in this video. So it's taking me a little while to record it. But once we got the video ready and I got it edited, I'll be putting it out to you guys. So it might take a little bit longer than normal. But I want to put out this video for you guys to have something to watch and see what's going on. Hopefully now you'll want to share this video. You know what? If you like, hit the like button. It does help. And believe it or not, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, and I've earned your trust now, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, select all if you want to. I really would appreciate it. Everyone just hitting that button. It just helps. Anyways, everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching. Till next time, have fun, keep on 3D printing, and let me know if you're printing this case. Comment down below. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.